What it do, Doom fans? It's Jaggedfire06362, and yeah, I'm doing a Doom Eternal video commentary for once finally. I'm gonna do extra life mode on the easiest difficulty because we are going for the one-upsmanship achievement that's worth 90 gamer score. It's the only one that I need left for this DLC, and then I'll have 1250 at a 1250 gamer score, and that should be it until the Ancient Gods Part 2 or whatever DLC 2 is going to be called. And yeah, but I'm not just going to do the full 20 plus hours. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not 20 plus hours. It's the 2 hours commentary right here, and I'm not going to do a full. I'm just going to talk whenever some important moments or just some highlights from the each mission. So it's just like some certain fight segments, or just say like, this extra life is here. And let me just switch some runes real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I would choose that one. Where they take a long time to when they're staggered. Yeah, I'll have that. I haven't changed any runes in a while, so I'm a little rusty here. And that should be good. Yep, I'm going for that one. And yes, let's begin. Okay, so right off the bat here, you're just gonna you don't have to, I guess, but it's optional if you just want to kill these guys. I just kill these guys anyway. And now, just have the rocket launcher equipped. I don't even have the lock on burst. Silly me. Just, 3 rockets, and then an additional one will take down the Mancubus. So 4 total rocket hits would take him down. And so you just want a sticky bomb, And if anything, you don't have to worry too much right here because, I'm playing this on the easiest difficulty setting. And it's not like I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty where I'm not really fully prepared or I haven't watched any guides on how to get through certain sections with demons, and as you could tell, like, there are some days where I'm 50-50 and I play smart and I don't play smart. Then again, when you let's say play on PC, you can quick swap between certain weapons. So like, on 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 on the keyboard, you could switch to, let's say super shotgun, heavy cannon, ballista without having to use the weapon wheel. But if you're on console, of course, whether it be on Xbox or PlayStation, you of course hold the right bumper, depending if you're playing Xbox or PlayStation, that is, and you just select whichever weapon you want to choose. And for those who yeah, it actually is of course amazing that people can beat Ultra Nightmare mode on console. They just quickly swap it by holding the right bumper. That's just amazing. I could never do Ultra Nightmare mode. I've only done the first mission on UN, and that was enough for me. And that should be impressive because Ultra Nightmare mode, the first mission on that difficulty, it's the hardest because, as you further progress, you'll have all the upgrades. You'll find the Sentinel crystals, and you have the option if you want to get the Unmaker and all that. But let's just be honest, the Slayer gates are just really, really pain to deal with, especially if you're just doing on harder difficulty settings. But if you want to just go for like the 100% collectibles and achievements and all that, yeah, I guess yeah, that's the only what's worth getting for the Slayer gates. And because to be honest, the Unmaker isn't really that much worth it, if I'm being honest myself. So you're just gonna have to go for it if you want to get all achievements and 100%. And I think that's all I have to say about this part. Just change some of the Cyber Mancubus, and yeah. And to be honest with you, this DLC, it is good, don't get me wrong, but it's difficult, for those who, let's say, aren't that hardcore gamer, or just like not much of a person who's like good at playing Doom games. Yeah, this can be very challenging for you, but this is like for those who assumingly have mastered the Slayer. And honestly, I haven't really fully 100% mastered playing as the Slayer, if I'm being honest myself. But, I digress. It's just how I am. I'm just not the greatest player in the world. I'm not a hardcore gamer. And, when I did when I did this on my first playthrough, this was just, like, really difficult. Like, I was just so stressed out. I would rage a lot on the inside. I would edit a lot of stuff out, otherwise it would be like 2 to 3 hours long each mission, because I died so many times near the end of mission 2 and mission 3 on the final boss. And that was me playing on normal difficulty, which has hurt me plenty. Imagine if I had to do this on the ultra violence or nightmare, or even attempt doing ultra nightmare mode. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I mean, that gold slayer skin is nice, but not for me. Unfortunately, I am not hardcore gamer, so I do apologize for that. So as you can see here, I just slay a bunch of demons, like throw a sticky bomb at the Demon's mouth and just do like this cartoon sound effect going, oh! It's kind of cringe, that they do like a cartoon gulping sound effect, but, it is what it is. To come to think of it, the graphics on the demons in this game look slightly, cartoonish, but, it is much better than Doom 2016, that's for sure. The game-wise, that is, just Doom Eternal is a much better game than 2016, in my opinion. Yes, it is annoying that how you constantly run out of ammo really quickly and all that, but that's good because that helps you be strategic. You think like, I shouldn't rely on too much ammo, but hey, at least I got the chainsaw and there's a fodder demon, and I just simply just chainsaw because the chainsaw tank refills automatically. The flame belch is a nice addition. There's ice bomb, just to just to cool things down for a bit, no pun intended. And the meat hook swing, which is really useful to, to just get away from if you're in a really tight corner, if you're getting cornered, and just like a bunch of demons are like on top of you. So, if anything, there's a lot of options that this game gives you. And even though, like I said, it's not much ammo like in 2016, but it's still amazing. And I do think that this is Game of the Year 2020 for me. And if anyone thinks that it's, let's say, Among Us, that game came out actually in 2018. Yes, I know a lot of YouTubers nowadays just play Among Us, but, that's just probably something to do still going on with the pandemic. But, like I said, that only came out 2018. But if it came out 2020, there may be a debate on what's the best game of the year. But for me personally, it is Doom Eternal. Especially since it was the one game that I really enjoyed playing when this whole pandemic happened in the first place, when it started. And so, if anything, I do thank you, id Software and Bethesda, for providing a really great game for me to play during the before times. During this times. And let's see, Mancubus, he just lock on burst, one rocket, takes the Mancubus down just like that. And I think coming up there will be a Marauder. So what you would want to do with the Marauder is, these eyeball turrets, they're like really annoying. It's like you shoot the precision bolt, and then they duck down, and then you have to wait till they peekaboo again, and then you could just shoot it again, and that's it. It's just a pain, this. I mean, I like how, this expansion, they added a couple of new demons and new levels. Nice. It's not like, you fight the same enemies over and over again and there's like no new addition and all that. It's just, this is how an expansion should be, new levels, new demons, new ways to play. That's what you call an expansion. But however, if there's one thing that I'm not too fond of with this DLC, is its price at $20. I feel as if this game should be $15 at max, especially if you bought the Doom Eternal Deluxe Edition, which cost $90, and if the Standard Edition cost $60. And you kind of figure, just make it even. So if there's like two DLCs, that would make it like $30, especially for the year one pass. That's $30, and this is like $20. And I want to know what's the pricing for DLC 2 gonna be. Is it gonna be $10? Is it gonna be more? I feel as if though it should be like 15 for each DLC. That's the fair balance I would think it was. But it is what it is at this point. So if anything right here, just be careful. Swap to, let's say, the chain gun with the energy shield mod. Conserve the quad damage for later because you will need that red card first, and just chainsaw the Cyber Mancubus because he can get really annoying, especially when he shoots the acid, and that just takes up a lot of your health, especially on the higher difficulties. This guy could ruin your day just like in an instant, and that's just like really annoying. So if anything, just try to stay alive, do your best, and just don't die. That's all I gotta say. And really just be careful because, I do start off with 3 extra lives as you could see here. But still, you just want to just be careful. You don't want to be too crazy. You don't want to go out in the open too much. You don't want to be reckless. You gotta have patience with this. Admittedly, I did not have patience on my first playthrough, but now I learned from my mistakes. And I'm much more patient. But I am definitely still confident that I will not be able to do this on, let's say, Nightmare or, Ultra Nightmare mode. Any of the higher difficulties, because this is just really tough. And I can never do something like this. And especially, I'm having a much easier time now because I'm not worried about getting all of the collectibles. No codex, no secret encounters, no Slayer gates, no support rooms. None of that. Just go for the extra lives, and that is it. And just play it like normal, and you should be fine. That's the key for doing extra lives mode and going for the one-upsmanship achievement. I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, it's one-upsmanship. It's just very stuttering. I have stuttering problems. All right, So for the first extra life, it's really simple, kind of hidden, but you can find it easily. So you just want to come up here now that the demons have been slain, and you want to jump on this monkey bar right here, dash in here. As you drop down, and you go right from behind over here, you jump up, and there's the first extra life. And that should be it. Now, for the rest, you just follow along what I do, and you should be able to find it in no time. So I'll just be going back and forth with the commentary for the highlights for this mission. Now for this part, I wouldn't really recommend using the Unmaker, and here I thought I was gonna get infinite ammo, but I'm just gonna switch to the chain gun and just use the energy shield, or I could just swap to the mobile turret, but I think I'm just gonna use the energy shield for now. So as you can see, I'm just being reckless at this point. I recommend you do not be reckless at all. I advise against the idea. You don't want to be in open. You don't want to be like Rambo. You're just like shooting around, going crazy. Then that can get you killed. Speaking of Rambo, though, I'm not sure if you guys are aware that he is going to be in Mortal Kombat 11 next month. So, and it's just amazing because I was not expecting another guest character, or I was know that there was going to be new DLC, but I was not expecting another guest character from the 80s. And I was really hyped when they had Melina announced. Rain is alright, but it's just Melina, nice. And they actually got the voice of Sylvester Stallone himself for Rambo, and it's just amazing. First, it's like, okay, when they had the Terminator, it wasn't Arnold, it's just some guy, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. It's not the greatest voice impression of him. And then we have Peter Weller voicing himself as RoboCop, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So they have Stallone and they have Weller voice act. They're the characters during the movies in the 80s, but they wouldn't get Arnold. I mean, come on. I'm sure a lot of fans would want that. But anyways, not enough with Mortal Kombat. This is Doom. But then again, they're both bloody and gory games, and they're sequels to the previous installments, such as 2016 and Mortal Kombat X. But yeah, that is enough talking about MK for now. And so you just want to be careful here. You really want to conserve the BFG ammo, even though I do use it at some point and it didn't really work. I mean, as soon as like the Baron of Hell appears and maybe in the Tyrant, you want to conserve that ammo. You don't want to, waste it on, stuff like this. So yeah, I think I just don't use the BFG at all at this part, or I just do. I can't remember, but yeah, just don't use it if you don't feel like you need to use it. You only use it when it's absolutely necessary. So if I see a Baron, I just use the Ice Bomb and I use the mobile turret and take him down. Same thing with the Tyrant. If you see him, just, and you don't even have the Crucible Sword, so you can't, cheese your way out of these spots. And this is really tough to deal with. So as you see, just end this part here, and then you'll just watch the rest until I get to the end. So as you see here, guys, you know, you have a BFG ammo like all the way at the top, and that's when you can begin the fight, and you are gonna have to deal with fighting two marauders at the same time, and we all know that those are the most pain in the ass enemies in the game because they play differently than the other demons. But you know what, that is a good thing. In all honesty, it makes you think, you know, like you think strategic wise, like, huh, you know, he doesn't play by the rules. He doesn't play like the other demons where you could just go in and just shoot them until they die. No, you know, you have to think, you know, whenever he blinks green and does like a chime noise, like a ding, that's when you could shoot him. But if you just simply, you know, just keep shooting at him, he's gonna pop a shield, and then at random he'll spawn a dog to, you know, try and stop you. But if you just simply just, there are other ways too. You could stagger him by using the remote detonator mod on the rocket launcher. You could sticky bomb his feet. You could like throw grenades at him. There's a lot you can do, but just you have to think strategic wise with this guy, and that what makes him so unique than the other demons. He's considered to be like your equal, and if anything, I like how the idea that id Software wanted to make a new demon that kind of looks like the Slayer, as they said. And you know what? It's a good addition. Yes, at first, I really hated this guy. I was annoyed on my first few playthroughs when I fought against him. I'm like, oh, not again, this guy. I hate him so much. But you know what? As time went on, you're just like, oh, okay, there he is. I know how to work with against him. And, you know, I just used a BFG shot right there, and I was like, it is whatever at this point. I do chainsaw the Cyber Mecubus, and then I get a lot of ammo. And I just end up conserving the BFG ammo, and I only use it when it's necessary. And that will be it, all I have to say for the UAC facility carrier. You know, basically just for this mission. So as you can see, we're off to the Blood Swamps, which is mission 2, and it was a pain in the ass at the very end, where you have to fight not one, not two, but 4 boxes with eyes. And at first I had no idea what to do, but you turns out you just use the precision bolt mod on the heavy cannon, but in the tutorial it just showed you shooting with the chain gun, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. So that's why I died a lot with this area. So nothing too important here. It's just very crazy. It's very hectic. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and the worst of all is that in the middle of this mission, you fight a buffed marauder. So it's like in the previously you fight 2 marauders, and now you fight a buff marauder. It's like this game was clearly did not listen to people who had problems with the difficulty. They're just like, well, too bad. Get used to the game, you know, because it's gonna get harder from here. And that's what I like about it. It's just like, oh, could you make the marauder a little easier? Or could you make there be less enemies? Could you make it a little easy for us newbies? They're like, nope. Learn the game. And if you don't like it, then go play something else. And that's what I like about this. But yeah, to be honest, this is difficult. But nothing too difficult that I cannot handle myself. And that's pretty much all I have to say with this part. There is quite a few BFG ammo too here that one or two I probably skipped, or no, actually I didn't skip any. The only thing I don't go for once again is the Slayer Gates, and I skipped the support rune, and thankfully there's no Slayer Gates here. Just on the first and last mission there is. But yeah, if anything, I didn't think the support rune would do anything much, knowing that I'm playing on the easiest difficulty setting and going for all the extra lives I pick up and that are in this DLC. And this giant tentacle okay, there we go. Yes. I thought that the giant tentacle was gonna be a boss, but it's just a giant enemy that you just shoot it with a few rockets and it's down. Oh, there's the zombie man. Let's see. Oh, I get up from here. Okay. So yeah, this part can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So if anything, you know, you have like these fire things that are rotating, kind of remind you of Super Mario Brothers, which I'm guessing that's what they were going for there. And just slay these demons. There was Pinky there. Oh, yep, here comes the Marauder. Alright, so what you want to do is, oh, I do not have any super shotgun ammo. Oh boy. Yeah, chainsaw this imp. And he's got the dog. Dog's down. So you just like throw the frag grenade at him, shoot sticky bomb under his feet, use the remote detonator mod on the rocket launcher. There's like a few ways you can use to stagger him, and just use the super shotgun and the ballista combo. Even though like most people still kind of like tend to use their own combos, but if anything, I think the best combo is the super shotgun and the ballista, at least for the Marauder than that. So for this part, I will see you guys at the end.
entrance to the Father's tomb, which, according to our data, should be on the crest of a mountain just beyond this altar. That is the origin of the Father's realm.
Okay, there, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the final part that I had struggled with the very first time when I did this, and it had the demonstration of the chain gun to shoot the eye. But no, you used the precision bolt mod on the heavy cannon and the ballista. But even though I just say, you know, just screw it and just go for the precision bolt, and that's it. And if any of the enemies get too close, you just use the ice bomb. At least that's what I should have did the first time. Why can I not aim that? Oh, there's an empowered pinky. Oh boy. Oh yeah, if you have the blood punch, you know, you could take out the pinky with one blood punch. You know, no matter what health he's at, you know, you could just take him out like that. And if any of the Hell Knights are just being a pain in the ass, you just, you know, throw the ice bomb grenade and they should freeze in place for a few seconds. And alright. Yeah, I just say, you know what, screw the ballista and just go for the precision bolt now. This pinky would just, you know, there we go. Got it. Okay. Now here comes where you fight 2 at once. So there's like a total of 4 that you have to fight right now. So there's 4 total. Okay, 1. 2. Am I even hitting it? Oh, too late. Okay, got it. Alright, just shoot. Okay. Oh, I missed that shot. Ice bomb. Oh, my health is starting to get a little low. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I think I'm gonna lose a life. I'm gonna lose a life. Yeah, you know what? You know, it's alright. As long as I don't lose another, I should be fine. My god! There's so much going on. Come on, just go down already. Oh, we don't want to fall down. Okay, there we go. Alright. Punch it, punch it, punch it! Okay. Oh, come on. Shoot the eye. Shoot the eye. Oh, why can't I aim? It must be crossed eye or something. Chainsaw, you know, just screw it and use the chainsaw. Armor. Armor. Oh, I don't, come on. Did I get it? I don't know. Okay, alright. It's purple now. Follow the eye. Did I get it? Oh, I don't think I hit it. Hit it. Will you stop hitting me? Because then I flinch. Oh, let me tell you, this part was a real pain in the ass when I first did it. Oh. Oh, no. Damn you. Oh. Oh, yes, holy crap. Oh. Hot damn. I did it. Alright, let's go, baby. Woo! Alright, this is the Holt now, and this is where it gets really, really tough. Alright. This is the part where it just gets really, really tough now, guys. I really hate. I didn't at first. It's just I didn't like doing this because it was just really tough. But you know, there's like a few. There's like a wait. Let's see. There was like 3 extra lives. And now there's 4 extra lives here because you know there's the 2 up. Okay, now here's the part that could be a real pain. So you got the Blood Angels, which they are like, in a way, like they do like the thing where, like with the Marauders, when they do the chime when you can strike, and they're like the Maker drones. Like if you shoot them in the head, they just shoot out all this weapon and armor and health loot. They just shower you with loot. Oh, there we go. Like there. Same thing with the Maker drones. They operate the same, and it's just so crazy. There's a bunch of chaos here, and then you get, these these spirits that are like basically kind of like these summoners from 2016, which were replacements for Archviles. Yeah, okay. Now, for this part, I don't even really need to just like talk that much, because like it's just pretty much self-explanatory. I didn't care for this mission that much, especially the final boss was just a huge pain in the ass at first, but now I got it down path. But I just wouldn't want to do this on like the higher difficulties, because it just gets really crazy, and I'm just the kind of person that likes to play a game at a balanced difficulty, you know, or I'm just the kind of guy that's not hardcore. Like I said, I'm not I didn't master the Slayer. I'm not a master at this. Some people are just hardcore, and I don't have that blood in me to be hardcore, for being honest. But maybe if I somehow get to use the mouse and keyboard, and then I get PC with specs that could run any game, and just try out this, or even like give it a shot somehow, then maybe I could be a much better player. Especially since the main thing about it is, you could just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the keyboards, and then you could just, it goes to any weapon, without having to use the weapon wheel like on consoles, like I said. But other than that, it should be fine. Some people just have the hardcore instincts, and others just don't. It all depends how you play. It's your play style. But if anything, I think the runes that I've equipped made this much easier, if I'm being honest. And I like how it just gives you all the max ammo, health, and armor, like assuming that you've like 100%ed the campaign from the base game, which I of course did. But even if you didn't, it still gives you like max stuff, as if you've gotten all the collectibles, pretty much. Or not all the collectibles, meaning the codex and everything, but like I do believe you have like, your weapons fully upgraded. You have all the sentinel crystals and everything like that. Because one thing, I'm being honest though, this DLC with these missions, they are not beginner friendly. They are once again for those who have mastered playing as the Slayer, and I'm not 100% mastered him. There are times, yes, I've been really good playing as him, but that's because I've watched a lot of videos and studied what other people have done. But other than that, it's just a really like tough time for me to operate with this. But yeah, I will see you guys at the final boss.
know you have the Dark Lord sphere.
So this is it. This is the final boss. They give you all the stuff that you may want to need. I'm just gonna grab that BFG ammo. Yep. I'm just gonna skip this because we all know who we're fighting against. We're just fighting against good old Sammy Boy. No, he probably wouldn't like if we just call him Sammy Boy. So I'm just gonna use Ballista and Precision Bolt mod. And wow, I gotta say, at first I didn't know what the hell to do, and this is doing some pretty decent damage to him. I mean, I am actually, of course, having... Oh, wow, that just one-shotted that eye. But, of course, don't get too excited. I don't think it just does that every time. I just gotten super lucky. Yep, it didn't one-shot that eye. Okay, so, let's see. Just chainsaw. Semi. Alright. 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 We got this. We got this, boys and girls. We got this. I still think this was like necessary for me to do this on the easiest difficulty. That noise he makes. Let's see. I will go for the Hell Knight at first. Yes, I'm gonna go for the Hell Knight. Let's just do the... Yeah, just to be safe. Alright, throw a couple of frag grenades. Because the Ice Bob, you know, it doesn't do jack. You know, because the Spirit would just, like, evade. Alright. Just use the Microwave Beam mod, and boom! Oh, a milestone completion. Nice. I didn't know about that one. I'll just take out this Hell Knight. Let me go for the Mancubus now. What should I use? I'll use the Super Shoddy. Frag grenade. Alright. Get out of the way, Hell Knight. Stop punching me. Alright, here comes the jumpy part. You know, you deal with some cacodemons. You can either use the Ballista, Arbalist, or the Sticky Bombs. I'm just gonna use the Sticky Bombs. Oh. And use the Meat Hook to Glory Kill for armor. Oh, there you are. Go. 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 That's all I hear from them. Go. Go. So cartoonish. It's really cringe. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Oh. Oh, come on, Sammy boy. You are just being a real pain in the ass today, Sammy. Uh-huh. Okay, BFG. that didn't really do much. Let's see if do BFG. Oh, I missed it. Nah, there goes my 2 BFG ammo. Whoa, you're really close to me. Oh, yeah, he's just being a real bitch right now, Sammy boy. But then again, with all these platforms, it's much harder because then you got these blood angels too. Just keep throwing the spear at me, and it's like, oh. Yeah, this is what I had problem with at first, you know, but okay, there we go. Got the blood angel. It's all good. Alright. Sammy boy. Sammy boy. Sammy boy. You know what? I'm just gonna not talk now just to concentrate here. Alright. I want the pain elemental first to deal with. Okay, just get the pain elemental. Stop shooting lost souls, you son of a bitch. I don't think the Arbalist is gonna do jack. Oh, get out of here, Blood Angel. Quick scope. Quick scope. Quick scope. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a teleporter. Okay, there's a little armor right there. Good, good, good. How can I kill this? Okay, just get this Blood Angel right here so he can get off me. Boom. There. You're done. Okay, there's one spirit down. One spirit down. Okay. Blood Angel down. Okay, let's get that pain elemental. We're good. We are good, boys. Alright. Dread Knight. Dread Knight. Dread Knight, don't you die. Won't you die, Dread Knight? Dread Knight, Dread Knight, Dread Knight. There we go. He staggered. Alright. That's it. Let's finish off the spirit and then we're done with extra lives mode. Yep. We're done. GG's. And we're just gonna watch this cutscene again because it's just epic. It's the highlight of this DLC for me, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna like not talk until this is done.
It is not required that you end his life. Your mission here is now your own. The consequences of your actions here are irreversible. The Dark Lord is the leader of Hell's armies. Not a king, but a warrior of the Dark Realm. The fiercest among them, as only the strongest could rule the demons. It is you, in their world.
Okay, to be continued. Come on, give me the achievement. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yep. Oh, there we go. It's my last achievement. Woo! Congratulations on completing the game on extra lives mode. Why not try it again on hard difficulty? Hell no, I'm done. I'm done. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, comment, subscribe, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.